The Persian Crucible. 4 decades of conflict. A look at the complex and enduring conflicts involving Iran from 1979 to the present day. For decades, the Shah of Iran, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, was America's bedrock of stability in the Middle East. But beneath the veneer of westernized wealth, a cauldron of religious and political dissent was boiling over, led by a charismatic cleric in exile. The 8-year war with Iraq was not merely a territorial dispute. It was a baptism by fire for the fledgling Islamic Republic, forging a national identity of sacrifice and resistance that would define its foreign policy for generations to come. Iraqi chemical attacks left Iranian soldiers defenseless. Human wave attacks became a defining and controversial tactic of the war. The tanker war drew international powers into the conflict. The cost of the war was immense. Millions perished. Exhausted from war with Iraq, Iran sought to project power and export its revolution not through direct invasion, but through a network of loyal proxies. The first and most successful of these was born amidst the chaos of Lebanon's civil war. The axis of resistance grew throughout the Middle East. Iran's influence spread into Iraq following the power vacuum left after the Iraq War. Iran's support for the Houthi rebels further complicated the region. Under the command of Major General Qasem Soleimani, Iran's influence grew not with fleets and armies, but with a network of allied militias. This axis of resistance became a multi-tentacled force capable of challenging U.S. and Israeli interests across the region. As Iran's proxy network grew, so too did international concern over its nuclear ambitions. Was it seeking energy or a bomb? The answer to that question would shape a decade of diplomacy and sabotage. The Shadow War had a master. When the United States killed Qasem Soleimani, it removed Iran's most strategic mind, but ignited a fury that demanded direct retaliation. The old rules of engagement were dying. The summer of 2025 saw the war come fully into the light. For 12 days, the Middle East was a firestorm. Iranian missiles struck back with a vengeance against U.S. targets and strategic sites. The war caused devastation across the region. The human cost was immense. The 164 fatalities stand as a solemn reminder of the war's impact. In a sign of the times, the war's conclusion was marked not just by a ceasefire, but by a new kind of weapon: information. For the first time, Iran produced a documentary in Hebrew, Missiles over Bazan, speaking directly to the Israeli public, a testament to the psychological depth of this enduring conflict. From the fall of an empire to the crucible of an 8-year war, from the shadowy battlefields of proxy warfare to the blinding flash of direct strikes, Iran has been forged and reforged by conflict. As we look to the future, the ancient civilization of Persia stands at the heart of a modern storm, a nation whose story is inextricably linked to the very definition of war itself. And yet, within the turbulence lies a culture and a people resilient and timeless. The story of Iran is not simply one of conflict, but of survival and identity, stretched across millennia. In the tea houses and squares, in the bustling mosaic of modern Iran, the echoes of its past intertwine with the whispers of tomorrow. Even as the old meets the new, a generation looks beyond the horizon, yearning for connection and peace. The journey of Iran is far from over, its path as intricate as a Persian carpet, a tale yet to be fully woven.